My name is Tyler Brochik, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Bogodine. After 2 years of test marketing, it became apparent to us that today's restaurant promotional market is fractured. Consumers are hard-pressed to name even one place where they can find a restaurant deal, let alone quickly. Former industry leaders, Groupon, Living Social, Restaurant.com, they've now resorted to selling closeout bed sheets, Segway rides, and even online fruit baskets. While there's nothing wrong with that, people are still looking for a restaurant savings solution. They want it simple, they want it instant, and they want it to reside on a smartphone. That's why we developed a one-button dining solution called Bogodine. Take a look and see what you think.
Bogodine is a mobile app that delivers one-button dining deals to consumer smartphones. Press the BOGO Deals button to view a list of restaurants with deals closest to you. See a deal you like? Press the name of the restaurant to get an instant digital coupon. Show your phone to the restaurant server to redeem. Bogodine's other lifestyle buttons are fun too. Want to find a happy hour nearby? How about entertainment? Again, a list of restaurants nearest you, but this time with entertainment selections. For restaurant owners, managers, and chefs, it's easy, quick, and inexpensive to pass deals along to you. Restaurateurs simply log into the Bogodine dashboard and type in a deal. Takes about 60 seconds. The deal gets delivered to millions of smartphones and shows up instantly on Bogodine phones nearest the restaurant. The cost? Only $1. Bogodine, delivering one-button dining deals to consumer smartphones.
As you saw from the video, it's very easy for a restaurant manager, owner, or chef to deliver a dining deal to you and me. In fact, it's even easier for a food distributor or a beverage distributor to pass their deals along to restaurants. Bogodine will give all of our distributor sales reps a unlimited one-year free Bogodine trials to give to their restaurant clients. In return for helping us acquire those restaurants, Bogodine provides an unparalleled vertical marketing platform for its food and beverage distributor partners. Those partners will be able to drive their sales of their close-dated, excess, and promotional inventory directly to restaurants, even non-customer restaurants, without having to depend solely on their sales reps. Bogodine's market opportunity is huge. There are over 162 million smartphone users in the US alone, and they're making over 40 billion restaurant dining decisions each and every year. Bogodine only needs a small fraction of that market to be vastly successful. We plan on reaching our target market through a few different advertising mediums. We're looking at doing a television and PR advertising campaign, along with Twitter and Facebook's new app promotion tools, which were specifically designed to drive app downloads. The main source of Bogodine revenue, aside from our restaurant income, will come from the banner and interstitial ads delivered by any one of a number of large national companies such as Millennial Media, Google AdMob, or Apple iAd. And with Bogodine's vertical marketing platform, we also are able to run national product promotions so manufacturers can drive their sales at all three food service levels: the distributor, the restaurant, and the consumer. In the last 8 weeks, we've seen a marked acceleration in Bogodine's development and professional partnerships since we acquired our initial seed round of funding. At this point, we should be seeking a $500,000 angel round of funding, but we decided to do something just a little bit different. Right now, we're going to be seeking a $50,000 traction funding round in the form of a 24-month, 10% convertible note with a 40% discount prior to pursuing that funding round. The reason being, this $50,000 traction round allows us to launch a targeted PR, media, Facebook and Twitter campaign in our two test market cities of Traverse City and Grand Rapids coming this fall. The amount of traction we receive will allow us and our angel investors to evaluate the next level of angel funding and allow us to decide where to spend the money and which proposed marketing concepts will work best when we go on to our national launch beginning of 2016 in Chicago. Thanks for your time this evening. Anyone have any questions? Yes.
How are the coupons redeemed?
You simply go into the restaurant, you show your server your phone, your server will press a redeem button. There's no coupons to print, no downloading, no printing. It's just an instant digital coupon, and you show your server. Yes.
Mr. Pierce, how do you validate the owner of the restaurant as the person that's actually owns the restaurant?
Right now, that's why we're going through, we've already been in high-level talks with Gordon Food Service to become our restaurant acquisition partner. Their sales reps would be the ones going into the restaurants and delivering their deals to them. So we've been discussing a number of different ways to do that, whether it's using their GFS account number as their login credentials. That's still an internal discussion.
Okay, so it's not open to jump on and have a
Correct.
restaurant. Okay.
Correct, yeah. Yes.
How much funding have you gone through so far, and where exactly are you in your business model? Do you have any users yet, or you're not there yet?
We're currently in the prototype phase. We received a $60,000 seed funding round middle of May, and we actually begun app coding. Actually, yesterday is when they been doing the first lines of code. So they estimate it takes about 6 weeks. We actually teamed with a company here in Traverse City, Flight Path Creative, who's doing our full app development. They estimate about 8 weeks or so for coding. Then we'll do our own beta testing before we move on to Traverse City as our first test market and Grand Rapids as our second test market. Yes?
Who is your competition?
We get that question quite a bit. It's really tough because there really isn't anything like this on the market today. We say Groupon, Living Social, but they really don't, they've really gone away from that model of delivering deals to restaurants. Like I said, they've gone more into selling bed sheets, you name it. Their half-off model really hurts. It really hurts a restaurant. They take it's a 50% off deal. Groupon takes 50%, leaves the restaurant with the other little portion. So really they're operating, those coupons are really putting a dent in them. They're operating below their food costs most of the time. So we're trying to do something a little bit different where restaurants can really get out there and promote their own deals. They can set the percent level. They can give away what they want whenever they want. That's really our concept that we were going for.
Do you have a target user?
We've gotten that question quite a bit too. We've had people all the way from 15 years old to a couple in their upper 80s that are very excited to use this product. We're looking at targeting more of the millennial crowd, people that have just recently graduated from college, starting a career, kind of in a big city environment. That's who our specific market that we're going to be advertising to, but we can see anyone who dines out using this and benefiting from this. Yes?
Will your initial launch be on all formats, Google, iPhones, Windows, or just one?
Right now we're looking at launching just on the iPhone for our test markets. In the meantime, we'll be building the Android app and launching that as well, probably in the second test market in Grand Rapids. Yes?
What's been your favorite part about developing this app?
Just really kind of getting down into it. I mean, I've worked in the restaurant industry for several years, so I've seen it from all the way from the inner workings, being a server myself, to seeing how this can affect management, how it can affect the food distribution levels of beverage, our beverage partners. It's just really fun to see everything go from our very beginning all the way to where we are now. Yes?
Can you tell me about your team?
It's me, myself. I'm the CEO and co-founder. My other co-founder, he's in the back right now. He acts as an advisor role. And then Josh Heckman up here, he is our web developer. Then we've really resorted to dealing with third parties to keep our company small and compact as we can.
How long have you been working on this?
This itself has been about 2 years. And then we've spent another previous 2 years running our test market for this. So about a little over 4 years total.
What exactly is the problem that you're solving? How do people deal with that problem today, and how does this make it better?
The problem today is everything out there right now is very cumbersome. You have to print, you have to prepay, pre-purchase a deal, you have to bring in a coupon. Restaurants, while they like coupons, they really don't like people coming in on a busy Friday night to use them. This allows the restaurant to really set their own deal. Let's say it's a Tuesday and the restaurant manager comes in, sees that the reservation book is fairly dead. He can go ahead and type in buy one, get one appetizer, and it'll immediately be delivered to all the phones in his area. So he can really drive his business whenever he'd like.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.